Good afternoon, everybody. This is Machteld, a daily dose of paper. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I just felt like starting something new because I just finished the constellation journal, and I somehow felt like making something like with a concertina. Sorry, just checking my camera. A concertina journal, whatever, and I found this roll of paper. I think it had it's one of these rolls that used to have gift wrapping paper around it, and of course I keep it. Why not? Why would you throw this away? And I thought, well, this is a perfect size. Maybe it's a bit tall, but that's okay. It's like 23.5 centimeters, well, almost 24 centimeters long, of a high, and well, I think at least 65 centimeters long. So I just thought, okay, let's see if we can fold this first. I just really thought I'm just gonna do something and turn on the camera while I am doing it, basically. Yeah, so kind of not really a plan. I was hoping that the crinkle would the curliness would go out of it. So that's the first thing you do, I think, like you fold it in half and then fold each section again onto itself. And I felt like while I thought concertina, I felt like Mixedmedia, collage, paint, ink, pencils, whatever, anything we can get our hands on, basically. Let's see, what if we fold it both ways? Oh, okay, can't find the crease anymore. And see how we go. So that's like this. So this would be yeah, if I do it one more, then it will be maybe. So this is, well, I mean, it's all right. It's an interesting size, I think. Why not? It's kind of A4, probably. A4 size. Okay. Let's do it like that. Do it professional with the bone folder. The only thing is, and then we could put some gesso on it, maybe. Wait, let me get my, where's my gesso? Just gonna start spreading some gesso around. Dit even een baby wipe. Just get some texture on here. And this is just gesso from Action, so nothing special. Nothing special. Just gives texture and it helps to prime the paper. Maybe I should do it like this. Then we can do more. I just love somehow like this brown paper, you know, like the craft paper, and then with white and black and gold, kind of basic colors, neutrals, I guess you would say. Less is more. or simple is more, maybe not necessarily always less, but like simple shapes, colors, materials, book page, jelly prints. Yeah, and still it's a lovely project. Okay, well, of course, now it has to dry, kind of. But we can already do some stuff with it. Ooh, our little spider. Let's see. For instance, I can already make some marks. In it. Why not? And I always love circles, like the, yeah, to me that gives such a satisfying feeling, you know, circles and all kinds of curvy lines. Yeah, like, you know, in circles and curvy lines there's no harshness somehow. I mean, I guess, you know, if you can also, like a graphic or geometrical element can also be very yeah, I call it satisfying, like clear and but that's not necessarily soft. But I really like that shape. Yeah. Let's see where we go. Well, not where we go, yeah, where we end up. And the gesso is still wet. So that was my Stabilo all. And what else can I use? Like, oh yeah, of course, my regular graphite pencil makes different marks. Love the scribbly stuff. Now I won't go in with Neocolor 2 yet because that's water soluble. Well, I could, I guess, but I'm not so sure yet. Let's see what happens if we do though. Kijk, where do I have them? Where do I have my Neocolor 2s? Oh, here. Sorry. Let's see, I'll put them, I just have a box like this. You've seen it before, I think. Oh, and collage, of course, yay. Look, I have all kinds of these kind of papers, but also a lot of my jelly prints. So I'm gonna take some of those out. Well, as you can see, all kinds of goodies. And I want to see if I can stick to kind of neutral colors. So this gesso is still wet. It's interesting then to see the effect actually on the... Okay, do I have, yeah. I have here a brush and some water. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, it's broken. That's the thing with these, I don't know, that's my handling them, but they kind of break really easy. And yet let's put another color with it or through it. Let's see what happens then. Okay. What else? What color? More like a gray maybe? Or like a really light pink. Yeah, let's do that. A gray and a pink. I think that's what I'll stick to for now. So then we have like a yellow, oh, kind of yellow ochre kind of color. And a grayish green. What does it say here? Raw umber. Oh, this is raw umber. Oh, I didn't realize that. And this is salmon. All right. And this was the, yeah, ochre. Okay. Right. Just start mixing a little bit these colors. And then we have the gray also. Where's the other half? I think it's just regular gray. Yeah, warm gray. Okie dokie. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and of course the how do you call this? The Stabilo All is also water soluble, so I have to be careful a little bit. Actually, with Neocolor, I think you can also use your fingers a bit to smear it, but I do it rather with a brush. But of course, it will mix a little bit with the Stabilo All. And somehow I want all these shapes to connect. In one way or another. See what happens if I mix them, like, yeah, without making a mud, of course. And then let's see what happens if I do use like a dry brush. No, 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 no. It's not. I guess you could call this like intuitive painting or intuitive mark making more. But I think I'm already starting to be too much focused on details. I should really oh, nice. This is the calligraphy paper. Yeah, but I was gonna say I shouldn't focus on the details yet. You know, this is really only like the beginning stage. And now, what shall we do? Shall we do it with medium, maybe? Okay. Matte medium this is. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I guess, you know, the constellation journal was so well, I had to think a lot, like what am I gonna do where, and you have to be, well, maybe not perfectionist, but I mean you want to do it right, you know, like you don't want to make like a tag that doesn't fit anywhere, or a pocket that comes loose, or so now I guess maybe as a reaction to that, I want to do something way more yeah, how would you call it, free, loose, I don't know, something like that. So I thought, just turn on the camera and just go for it. So, okay. I don't know why. I could also use paint, of course, but I somehow decided to go for these Neocolor 2s. Okay. I do feel, oh yeah, can't talk with it, with that in my mouth. Wait, I'm looking for something to put my brush on. Put it here. I feel I need some color. Oh no, that was the beautiful, beautiful colors. What is this called? Malachite green. Oh yeah. Like the kind of the dark teal or petrol, however I would call it. Oh no, that doesn't work, because then it just scratches away the gesso or medium. Not sure. Okay. And I have here like a little cloth that I can wipe my brush. Okay, maybe a little bit more of this light stuff. See if I can. Yeah, the thing is, if of course it would be better if I had the time to let it dry. That is always the, well, here it's dry a little bit, so gives a little bit different feel than where it's still wet. Like here. Okay. I think it's so important to be able to well, of course not everybody feels the need to create, but I'm just really, I feel very blessed, let's say, that I do have that need, because that makes it so that I can always kind of entertain myself. I don't need somebody to entertain me, or to I don't feel the need to always have somebody around. And yeah, of course there are people who are more, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like, I feel really blessed that I have my own mind to keep me company, and like I say, my own need to create. Yeah, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because I just had a friend over who feels alone, and yeah, that's not so easy. It's not easy, for sure. So yeah, wow. It's not that I never, I mean, I like to be around people, and I have my friends and I love them, and you know, my son and my family. But on the other hand, I can really thoroughly enjoy my alone time. And of course, this is what I'm doing now. YouTube is in a way, I'm reaching out in my way, trying to connect to other, well, not only creators, but to people who enjoy watching this, or maybe want to do something themselves. And yeah, but still, oh, I'm now breaking the, no, that's not what I want. Put some medium on it. But I'm still by myself. You know, my son is in school. Yeah. And I'm quite content, so okay. Let's see. For some reason I have to be careful. It's not dry yet, so okay. Let's find places where it is a bit dry. So I can move on. Now I can already see on my clock that I only have about 7 minutes left, something like that. And of course I will continue probably. But it's just an idea of what you can do with some simple craft paper, and you know, you don't have to have Neocolor 2, or you can use basic pencils or pens or whatever, ink. I might throw some ink on it as well. Now I do want to start to no, not this color, I think. Manipulate a little bit like where they mix. Just to see what happens. Wonderful. Wonderful to do, I should say. Not necessarily what I make, but I do feel like some black ink blots somewhere. Like this. Like this. I don't know. Oh yay. Yay. Okay, here we go. Well, you know what? Can't help it. Well, I can, but I mean, I'm just gonna put it here. It's not the end of the world if it's and it's hard for me to explain myself, like why it has to be here. I mean, I did want to do something with that shape, but and I want that shape to come back. Oh, sorry, I'm just ripping stuff off screen probably. Just gonna put it here also. I don't know if you can see, but like this. Before my video cuts off. Lovely to just throw paint around and color and yeah. I just feel like in a way like a kid, I guess. Now I want that somewhere. Oh, here. So also on the fold. Don't know why exactly, because I don't really need to have collage. Okay, now I hardly see the circle. Okay. Hope I'm still on screen. Don't remember what kind of paper. It's probably regular tissue paper that I have, that I jelly printed on or did ink blots on some time ago. Well, people, because I know it's gonna cut off, so I'm just gonna say thanks for watching. And yeah, this was just part of well, it's part of what I'm doing right now, so you just get a view of what I'm doing, and you won't see the end product in this video, but you know, I'll show you next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.